What it is, it's IPO Band back again with another video. Say, man, I heard that boy Steph ain't scored 3 points against the Rockets, man. The Rockets was applying that pressure. Say, we finna go happen to it, man. Hit that sub, hit that like, and get it.
You got to do your work early, and I think you still want to involve Şengün on the offensive side. See if he wants to guard on the perimeter. So Draymond controlling the tap. Semifinals of the NBA Cup. But you still feel like you owe this team as Draymond loses advantage.
Look at Draymond, he want to swing.
Ben Thompson on the step around to flip it up.
Boy, man, with the first goal.
Throwaway. Jemski Moody unable to connect. Jalen Green on Filipino Heritage Night. Here they got some playoff teams they got to go against. As Steph misses a 3. Dylan Brooks with the early steal and turns and fires it in.
I heard Dylan Brooks went out too.
Yeah, 16 technicals.
And that boy had like 20 something.
Jemski breaks the seal.
Jemski.
Draymond's talking to him too. Jemski, how hot?
Jemski again.
Back-to-back threes.
Ah,
to
shit.
tie the game.
Back to back.
Back to man-to-man.
Okay.
Dylan Brooks hit one fade away.
D Brooks with the buzzer beater.
So Dylan Brooks had a couple buckets. Taking it inside. So Dylan Brooks.
Fred VanVleet did the lean like, get it out. That was fun. I gotta rewind it though.
Dylan Brooks had a couple buckets.
Fred.
Taking it inside. So Dylan Brooks 3 turnovers for 4 Rockets points. This VanVleet guarding Draymond is very interesting.
Man. I was just finna say, what the hell Fred VanVleet going on Draymond?
Has averaged 25 a game in 3 of the meetings. Step back to Kuminga, perfectly done.
Oh, that was a good pass right there.
That was a good pass. Checking in, and he gives them a perimeter score, and he's a great rebounder.
That's still specialty.
Şengün on loading. You're in a wrestling match with an elite defensive team. This is not going to be pretty tonight. Buddy Hield has hit 2 threes.
Okay.
So that's
his second.
2 defenders double Steph and got it out of his hands. P2 getting bounced around and Kuminga 3. There's something about the red. Have we ever seen Steven Adams and Jason Momoa in the same building at the same time?
Golden State's going out strong.
Elbow jumper for Jemski. Bring it home.
I see what this one was. Look like Bajenski. It was his game. Steph let him get his shine. This game. Oh, that thing.
The Dubs are at 37%.
Still could have dropped that at man, but.
Smith, there's the shooter.
Oh, that's that ride. That's that ride. That ride got the fit, man. That H-Town the fit.
Important tonight. Aaron Holiday off the bench.
Aaron Holiday, okay. Come off the bench and hit one.
Rattling it out. Such a good take. Barry Smith can shoot. He bottoms his second 3.
Barry Smith.
Jemski finding Butler for the short corner 3.
Jimmy B.
Dropping down the triple. You screen the zone and then you
fucked
threw
up
it
my
back to the
parlay,
weak
man,
side.
the other day.
That
was yesterday.
Nice finish on the reverse. Warriors are down 8 in the minutes he set. Barry Smith attacking, putting it up and in. Now, when Smith came back from his injury, it's here. Good to see Kuminga stay in the game. He rolled that ankle, stepping on his foot. Buddy Hield's got 3 for 3 on 3. Headed the other way.
Let me get that.
These one-hand passes.
Let me get that.
Not happen today. Bringing him over in his defensive and he's helping Jabari Smith Jr. And they signed Fred VanVleet to a big contract as Looney gets the dunk. And you boxed out bodies on bodies.
Forgot Looney playing for Golden State, though.
And he turns it over again. Tari Eason running with a Ben Thompson to dunk it down.
Hey.
Rebound, Guy Santos in the lane and another Warrior
turnover. Still Jay Green.
So
Dylan Brooks.
Right now. 2 defenders are staying with him there. It's not rotating over in time. Dylan Brooks was late. Skip pass to Dylan Brooks for 3. And he's at 39% on
this was his game, this guy.
The week he has had.
Definitely was his game.
That would really be an accomplishment. I say he'd probably score at least 4.
Fred, get you one in. Get you one in, Fred VanVleet.
They flatten Steph out to midcourt. It's a 4-on-3 again. And GP2 again. He just gets Şengün there to rebound and score. He's always following it up. Again, before clock at 9.
My boy, hey, my boy Steph won with my parlay for the night though. I ain't gonna lie, shit. That boy, hey, I already knew not to get him for points. I knew for to get him for assists, man. Some told me don't get that boy for points. I know, yeah, they got that boy for points. Drove as fuck, cause some just told me that boy wasn't gonna do nothing tonight.
Skip pass, and GP2 read it perfectly. Oh, Steph Curry. Curry to Podziemski, open three. Got it!
Yeah, it is not.
Podziemski.
Şengün, big down status, man.
So he'll draw the foul there.
Yeah, so talk your shit, nigga.
Difference winding down the half. Green lightning quick. Draymond met him, but then Şengün cleaned it up.
Go and clean the board up.
Draymond Green was on him. He contested the Jalen Green layup. Final 5 seconds. Draymond trying to set the screen. Curry three. He got a bucket.
And that would be the fucking 3 points that he scored, bro. Man, that shit. That was the only fucking shot that he hit for them 3 points. That shit crazy, bro. It would be some shit like that.
But only 6 points off of those. Yeah, 12,
in the fucking
6 points off turnovers favoring the Rockets.
In the end of the second quarter, he hit some shit like that.
Brooks for 3, and he's got it. And Brooks is having a shooting night. Can you make 10 second half threes after making 10 in the first? That's how they play. Like the drives offensively is kind of what gives you a little more confidence in them when it comes to the postseason, even though they have
that was a good drive.
Much experience when it comes to play and drop coverage. You have space. Şengün at the high post. Called his own number. Amen Thompson. Beautiful slice from the baseline. The problem started with that fake handoff. He had to get an extra defender over there. And they had numbers on the back end. You got the likely defensive player of the year sitting as Podziemski puts it in.
Jesse's getting out of it.
Brooks looking inside, and then Thompson roaming the baseline. Looney was there. Jalen Green three is perfect. Warriors have won the first 3. This one the toughest test. Brooks from the baseline. Dylan Brooks is having a shooting night. Steph on a sidestep 3. Crowd aching for that to go down.
Yeah, I thought they were going to call a foul.
He's going to get a free one off the missed 3 and dunk it down. He contested Steph. He cracked Steph on the contest. We're going to have an impact on this game. And apparently when you shoot a layup, it's a wide
I thought Steph was going to get the foul for
some
sure.
of this really can matter.
Buddy Hield.
It's Warriors 12 of 30 on threes. Love to look for Jimmy there around the basket. Oh, man, Thompson in, out, up, and in. What
a nice
finish.
Jimmy B.
The same middle name.
Jimmy B wasn't ready for that move.
Buddy Hield to Podziemski, another 3 again.
Yeah, that boy spraying that bitch.
And 4 made threes.
But it wasn't enough.
And Amen Thompson.
Yeah, good steal.
Beautiful steal. Running it back on Buddy Hield to lay
Yes,
it
sir.
up and in. What an end-to-end play there. Makes a lot of sense. Now they're in this zone.
H-Town effect, man.
Zone with the 3-6-11 guys at the back line. And Payton hitting the 3. You've got to make these. They made 10 in the first half. They have back out to Aaron Holiday.
Payton been doing a little something too.
Holiday having that deflected. GP2 knocked it away. Podziemski in a foot race. Brandon getting to the rim to lay it up and in. Rockets have had the edge in play, and yet you look at the scoreboard, and it's still only a 2-point game. I said just stay in the game. Keep contact. Nice pass to Jabari Smith.
We forgetting about Big Adams, man.
Podziemski's got Şengün in the switch. Shot clock at 1, flipped it up and in. Beat the buzzer, and Şengün's got 19. He did have an 0 for 7 game in Memphis, but then he hit Memphis for 52 the next time he saw him. Ben Thompson flipping it up and in. What a game he has had. 14 points. Jalen Green with Curry switched on him. Shot clock at 5.
Come here, Steph.
Ben Thompson soaring, flipping, scooping, and tipped up and in. Steven Adams. Say everybody I met was fantastic.
H-Town ain't come to play, man.
Hield for 3, off back iron, and a long
They ain't
rebound
come
out
to
to
play. They
Payton.
can't.
Buddy on a rebound triple. Buddy Hield's got 6 made threes. Lost 18 clutch games. Jalen Green sidestep triple, long rebound. That's what the Rockets do best. Best offensive
Okay, come here and get you one back, then.
With the bench being plus 25. Warriors starters being outplayed.
Come on, Steph.
Green step back. He has not really had a big scoring game against the Dubs.
Damn, Steph.
And Thompson.
That's crazy.
Born in Oakland, went to high school in Florida. Born in Merced. And he's having a game finally against a Bay Area team. Jalen Green. Yeah, this is what he's been doing to other teams.
Oh, they're fucking over Steph.
And somehow you're going to go 3-1. Yeah, everyone in Dub Nation would have taken that with both hands. Dylan Brooks with 21, putting it up and in. Lakers, what a great win against OKC today. They had a 3-point barrage. I tell you, Dylan Brooks.
Boy, Dylan Brooks got the fuck off, man.
Something to be happy
This was a solid game, though.
This one, give the Rockets credit.
With Steve Kerr.
Rockets shoot it at 40.
Well, I can't lie, though, man. The Rockets can't put that H-Town effect on Golden State on y'all boys, man. I can't lie, man. But still, I don't think I never seen Steph not score over 3 points. This shit crazy, but it's that H-Town effect, man. You know what's happening. But say, man, y'all enjoyed the video. You enjoyed my reaction to the video. Make sure to hit that sub button, hit that like button for me. Join the IPO fam, become a perfect one. Stay locked in with me to the next one. Peace.